There are so many kinds of potatoes in the world, but today I'm going to show you how to make garlic mashed potatoes. Hello, welcome to Lornas.Cookin. I'm Lorna. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button. With all the different types of potatoes in the world, I still believe that mashed potatoes is one of the most common dishes. I'm going to show you how to make garlic roasted mashed potatoes, at least how I do it. The ingredients for this recipe are about 2 pounds of russet potatoes, 1½ cup of butter, 1/4 cup of whole milk, 1 large or 2 small garlic heads, 1 tablespoon of olive oil, 1 tablespoon of salt, and that's just regular table salt. The first thing I do is I get my garlic head and I make sure all the outer skin is off. It's very easy just to rub off, but you want to keep the garlic head intact. If you notice any of the garlic cloves have gone bad, just take them off. Once you've gotten all of the outer skin off the garlic head, then you're going to take a knife and cut the tips off of them, but keep the garlic head intact. Some of my cloves had gone bad, so I took them off. And I keep garlic, so I added a couple of extra cloves just to make sure that I have enough garlic taste. But you don't have to do that. Once you've cut off the tips of the garlic cloves, place them in a small piece of foil and then drizzle the olive oil on top of the garlic. Fold the foil, sealing it around the garlic, but not clinging to the garlic. Place the garlic in the oven on a tray in a 425-degree preheated oven. Roast the garlic for about 30 to 40 minutes. You want to check it about at the 30-minute mark to make sure that it's not overcooked. Once the garlic has become brown and soft, then take it out of the oven and let it cool just a little bit. While my garlic is cooling down, I'm going to cook the potatoes. They only take about 10 minutes to boil, and everything will be ready about the same time. First, I bring my water to a boil, and then I add about 2 tablespoons of salt. Once the potatoes have boiled for about 10 minutes, I'm going to check them with a fork. I'm checking to see if the potatoes are fork tender. Once the potatoes are all done, I drain off all the water in the sink using a colander. Once the garlic is cool enough for me to handle, I squeeze out the garlic from each clove into a bowl. Once the water has been drained off of the potatoes, I add the potatoes to a mixing bowl. Then I add the roasted garlic. While the blender is going, I did add half of the milk. After I added half of the milk and blended the potatoes, I then added half of the melted butter. After I blended the roasted garlic, potatoes, milk, and the butter, I added a tablespoon of salt, and then I blended some more. After I blended the ingredients, I tasted the potatoes to make sure that there was enough salt, butter, and that they were smooth enough. I did add some more butter and salt. Once I got the potatoes tasting like I wanted, I whipped them some more so they'll be light and fluffy. So here you have it, roasted garlic mashed potatoes. I hope you enjoy.